Yeah, here you go right there, Savvy. Yeah, my fault. Can you hear me? You can hear me, huh? All right. I'm gonna activate my motherfucking whatever weight class you want to do in. Get my motherfucking headphones. Me and my muscle Western they did. I gotta charge them up. Yeah, yeah. Hold on a second. So who you fighting? Let me see who I'm fighting with. Oh, we back in the same class? Okay. Let me look down here at the bottom. See, one of the dudes down here. I got this little Korean dude, Soo Can. I be boxing with his ass. I might use Soo Can or Diego Corrales. You know who? That nigga Ryan Garcia. But if you get Ryan Garcia, I got to get me a dog. Okay, if you get Ryan Garcia, I got to go grab. Goddamn it, at least who you had a while ago. Somebody can keep up with his ass. I believe who can keep up with him. Hell no. Mickey Ward, good. Let me see, Mickey Ward. I'm gonna get Mickey Ward got heavy hands too. Remember him? Remember that dude right there? Juan Meningua, that Mexican dude? Yeah, he decent. I'm thinking about getting him. I'm gonna get Zucan. So you got, bro, Zucan. Hey, that's getting posted on YouTube. That fight, that was a good one. There, you'll see it. You'll see it on there. Yeah, instantly too. Moving their head. I was being careful. That's the reason why I stayed with the jab because I didn't want to throw nothing else. And fuck around with the fuck around.
Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham.
You caught one of the motherfucking left hookers. You was ducking and you was coming out with a hook.
Unbelievable. The fans
Catch him up
around the world.
with that hook. His ass out of there.
One of those things. And now it's time for our
I know it, so I just stayed behind the jab. I know I was winning the rounds. When a nigga winning the rounds, you can still keep the pressure, but be careful.
He's 173
Cause you dropped my ass in like third round, was it?
And his opponent, Zhu the Monster Khan. Lightweight division, 134 pounds. Irish Mickey Ward. You've seen the monster, Zhu Khan, fighting out of Beijing, China. Looks to pick up another big win here. Some of the fastest hands in the world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish.
I'm about to get your gamer tag again so I can put your name on my gamer tag.
From Beijing, China,
I'll post it.
introducing the acclaimed
You ain't got no YouTube channel though.
world,
Yeah, one motherfuckers to go follow you, go follow that 2K and shit. Especially if you're decent. Then you get to put them on shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Can't wait to see what
Cut that shit. A mid-range game winner. Get dunked on for the game winner. Yeah, it's some good shorts.
Wait for this fight to get on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
Yeah. You're the bad motherfucker.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That punch scores. Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They threw the hook. It didn't land. No rest for the weary. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He blocks the jab. Can't land that jab. And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. Good counter punch. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
They're both trying for a knockout. Gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just
this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Warden that last round, and a round that seemed like an eternity for him finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. when you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Big hook. Hold that thought. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do? What can you tell them when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Nice job by him to block that jab. Nice counter shot. And that shot just rung his bell. Mickey Ward, and down goes Ward. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
It's the same combo. Motherfucker use that on me and on mine, and I started using it myself. Right power hook to the body and left uppercut upstairs. A nigga gonna block low. First thing you thinking is to block low. So you do drop them guards. Leather to face.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a... And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Mickey Ward kind of slow. You gotta use fat. You gotta use boxes that shoot like the speed. You can't use Mickey Ward. He's too slow for you. He's too slow.
People would have predicted
You heard me.
but we've got a knockout victory.
Knockout victory.
Yeah.
That is, Todd, did you
I
see
should have gave you a better match on that one.
That's an assassination. What a
Yeah,
shot.
I'm gonna delete that one. Yeah. Zoo Kang got a little speed with him. Yeah, that motherfucker, right hand to the body, that sneaky left hook. That, yeah, he is. Let's try one more. Hey, you don't got Red Dead no more, do you? You got Red Dead still? Cause if you got Red Dead still, that's what the fuck I've been playing the whole time. I got a bunch of damn things I can't complete. That motherfucker need help. Yeah, but it's still, but it down low for the PS5, right? Oh. Hey, yeah. Mickey Ward was too slow. But motherfuckers be playing with them online. You gotta be patient with that motherfucker. You just can't be swinging. You gotta be. Some of them bosses you gotta be patient with. Yeah, because that motherfucker, you know, he get the misses, he get to get tired fast. So you be like, damn, he's slow as hell. It's the 5th round. His ass rated up. And I see that, you already know it's coming. Jabs, pressure, jab. You sent another one. Sent another one. I got one more in me. Excuse me.
Feel like the night of the fight. Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained.
I'm gonna get Mike Tyson.
Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half.
April Fool.
Floating the flash, searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the still watching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let him go like I'm holding the soul in my.
You thirsty as hell, you wouldn't even grab Mike Tyson then.
Set it free. Set it free.
It's a bit lot of speed right here.
Like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound,
My boy out here.
pound for pound, pound for pound,
I got Charlie Edwards.
pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father.
You want to go online, Savion, and play some fights and do some fights online and fight against some people.
Do it for the soldiers. Do it for
Go to rank. That's why I'm at rank, so you have a record up there.
I'm undisputed.
You know what I'm saying? Go to rank and shit. Carl Frampton, I just got too tired going 8 rounds with that motherfucker. He's slow though. Don't get him. Yeah. I'm gonna pick him apart. I'm gonna pick him apart because his arm's short. You gotta be looking at them dudes. You know why I got Charlie Edwards. Cause you know me. You know, and I know you. You just don't know all the fighters yet. He got a short with short reach. And I'm gonna touch him. His head would be a fucking pinata. Yeah, he decent. Or he got all that shit.
Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down.
This is my dude I be fighting with online too. Yeah. And I got knocked out with his ass today, but I got knocked out with him 1-1 and tied 1 with him. Yeah, but we keep on fucking around. Saturday, come over here Saturday, get a little light workout in and shit.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
El Nino de Oro.
See, I know you like boxing, so I know you'll figure out. You can use all the fighters, but you gotta know what they do.
The WBC Flyweight World Champion.
It's like a power 4, you don't get in the ball, bring that bitch up here.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
In the ring, it's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that boy Charlie Edwards, man, he decent. He got a glass jaw though.
8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a
He got that.
renowned 3 division champion of the world.
Boy, he got that shit.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd is a young.
The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. A straight right just misses. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter punches have to hurt. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That left hook misses. Willing to go where the other fighter won't. Punch, counter punch. These two were made for each other. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Seen that combo? That's square, triangle, X, and circle. You heard me?
Talk about Linares in that last round.
Come up to the square, triangle, X, and circle.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
And there's the bell to start round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Perfect counter lands. A perfect counter shot. He blocks the right uppercut. Nice punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. It's all offense all the time. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. Wow. Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The Venezuelan is rocked. A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've gone too far.
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue.
That boy Charlie Edwards.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Drop their Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. And that'll do it. Linares is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, your head moving decent as hell though. If a motherfucker wait, if a motherfucker ain't got no jab though, they gonna get beat up by you.
So back into the fray
If a motherfucker ain't got no jab, they get their ass whooped. Cause
it's a show of character. When you're put
I'm picking shots like in the bitch like Stevenson.
I think right, I'm back in the game again. It's
Yeah.
so hard for fighters.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Set him up.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for
Motherfucker
sure.
left eye.
To make or break a fighter.
You've let him back into it. Get your mind back. Okay, I'm happy. I like that.
Damn.
Good work. You were thinking. Now don't this guy. You're much better.
This shit leaking.
We'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. I need you to get back out there. I need
Yeah, but you got him. Boy, you opened him up pretty good.
Get that jab back. Just box him.
Damn. I ain't know he tried. It was cut up.
Finish him
Oh,
off in the last round. Let's see what this has in
damn.
store for us.
Mark, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything. Full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh.
The straight right just misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so
This time y'all need Buffalo going it. Woo!
beautiful counter shot. He misses with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Oh! They're gonna stop this bit.
Tough luck here as this fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight...
I started out with that left hook. I stayed, that right hand, that right hook. I just kept doing it. That motherfucker eye was getting big. My shit open too, though. Yeah, you see, I'm trying to set mine up. I get in, I got him in the car. I got one in good with Sugar Ray Leonard. You walk right into that motherfucker. Hey, the way you shadow box, you can make up your own. Like how you be shadow boxing, you can think about the 3-piece combo like that. But for throw a jab, then a right hook, then an uppercut, what makes sense? You know what I'm saying? Shit. You can get it in. That was a good fight too. But like I said, you gotta govern your jab too. You can't run that white meter down. You can't run that white meter down when a nigga walking into you. You just gotta throw a jab and loop up out of that corner. You can't fight your way out the corner all the time. Punch yourself out. I know. Yes, indeed. I seen that. Hey, I walked into a 4-piece. Damn. I walked into that 4-piece. I was like, damn. Yeah, and then spent up out of there. Let me see. Shit. What you want? You want to run one more or not? Even though that fight ain't fast, it's still, that shit started off dangerous because, like I said, a punch, one punch changed the fight. By the way, I went on ahead and posted that one. Yo, hey, another thing, when you do a lot of head movement and stuff, it use energy too, G. It use energy, so you gotta, that motherfucker using energy, you have to govern your, how you know what I'm saying? You're about a week 3 or 4 times. I never swung at you, but you spending energy though. The only reason why I threw them power punches early in the first round, I felt like I was losing that round. You know what I'm talking about? You was fucking me up. I couldn't. Dude got good hands. He can box though. If you work with dude, he gotta go. You already know. Yeah. And you call me with like 4 straight. Bang, bang, bang. Damn. Throw a jab, motherfucker side swipe it a little bit. Body shot, motherfucker flash body shot. That mean that bitch hurt. When his body's jerk, be looking at your meter down there too, man, because that bitch turn orange. You better be watching, because it'll turn red. You got to get out of there. You know how to push people off? Push the analog in. That's why I was pushing you. Like, nigga, push me. I know you see me pushing you. Yeah, I was pushing you with Sugar Ray Leonard, trying to push you in the corner. And you gonna get out of there, bro. You got up out of there though. I was trying to push you in the corner. So as I got you in the corner, I was gonna open up with a combo. You did. You spent up out of there. Oh yeah, I kept trying. Like, I walked into a motherfucking hook though one time. I said, let me stop doing that shit. For when I get knocked out, get caught trying to push somebody. That happened to me before, real in the game, online game. Walk right into him off and try to push him off. He stopped, like he made like he's gonna walk into me. I push, miss number F, left hook, knock my ass out. It didn't go to the count. That's what I'm talking about. It didn't go to the count. It went to KO and me laying on my face. Yeah. I'm 102 and 96. I just got my ass knocked out 1-1, tied 1, and got knocked out. Charlie always got his ass knocked out, but he got to go. That white boy got going on him. You got to send it. You can send it. Oh, let me see. If you did send it, let me go look. Yeah, you did. Bring up things in the corner down there with the bottom to. They tell you some shit too. Look tips. Where we at? What class we in? Oh yeah, they go Antonio Tarver. Oh yes. Ooh, they go Benavidez. I got Benavidez and Bivol on here. Yeah, you got Antonio Tarver on there. They got Bugsy Malone. They go Canelo. Hey, Saul Alvarez. Those are free fighters they gave y'all. Jake LaMotta. Joe Gonzaghi. He a beast. Who you playing with? Ooh. Let me see this dude down here, Enzo. I don't think he can keep Tom off his ass. Now Bugsy can. Ron Richardson get his ass knocked out. He got the. I used to try to use him. I stopped trying. I got Jake LaMotta on it. Jake LaMotta too. Huh? What you say? Yeah. Let me see. You look at that. Hit square on your enter square button real quick. Benavidez, I be knocking niggas out with Benavidez. And Bivol. Bivol got a hook, but he got a short reach though. I don't like his reach. He feel like he got a short reach. But he got a 72-inch reach. It's not bad. I'm finna get oh yeah, you're not getting Tarver? Let's say you can check. Yeah, Antonio Tarver shit. Let me get so I got that motherfucking that jab, 85 jab, 88 power left hand. I'm gonna get Bugsy. And then everybody can't throw the same combos because they should be niggas be weird, man, with the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, but it's how they box. Like the other night, I fought Joe Frazier, and I thought it was gonna be an easy win because he was kind of short and he got short arms. But that nigga had wore me down and got inside. I ain't stand a chance. That nigga beat me
This
up.
rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisha. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip.
Antonio Tarver, a multiple light heavyweight world champions, including the WBA. Bugsy Malone. Yes, you heard that right. The UK rapper gonna try his hand at the sweet science.
You can hardly hit.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Florida,
I'm sorry.
is the 3-time world champion, the Magic
How that service come?
Man,
Is it something that's something kind of better?
Tarver.
The table there.
Fighting out of the blue corner.
And this one has all of those big.
This is why I got feeling it's gonna be kind of like a little different. Savion
What a night.
this fight
You
here.
can hardly hear yourself
Like to
speak.
watch out a little bit. That nigga Tarver, man. Watch that left hand. I read a little perk.
Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Missing with the left hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Miss with that jab. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Jab misses. There's a counter shot. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. that jab. Tarver's been rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. Here we go for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back.
That's fun.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Nice counter shot.
What's wrong?
He blocks that jab. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. Nice counter.
What's wrong?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What's wrong?
One punch could change everything in this battle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. That counter shot lands. A perfect counter lands. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. He blocks the uppercut. Nice counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get thrown into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. down with that counter shot. That uppercut does not score. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. Oh, right there! Tarver's been... So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Damn.
The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. A much better game plan.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tarver in some serious trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And down goes Bugsy Malone.
Damn.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
Oh, this ass, his face ugly as hell. Damn, Charlie. Spoke my boy up. Spoke my boy up.
Loved the response though. Got back up. Took a deep breath. Thought, right, brush it off. Get on with the job.
I love it, that Jeff.
Damn.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to
Tyler out big as hell too.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They exchange punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Misses with the right uppercut. Tarver in some serious trouble. I thought we were going to... Did you see that? Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. That again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3,
Love you, camera. Saw me here fighting Savion.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he may go down.
There we go. Like, oh my goodness. That's a girl.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Tarver's been rocked. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that
Tarver
is going to be huge.
You're being put down.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh.
They finna stop this fight.
That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff it.
Fuck my face up.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they've got...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Tarver in some serious trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue.
Love you, baby. Hold on. Come on, man. Don't cheat me, man.
They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
Too early, too early.
Good shit.
Stuck in with it.
Going up
Johnny,
on the
how do you rate the
book.
performance after this
Yeah.
stoppage win?
Just like
Them niggas ugly as hell.
Pendergrass over. TK was spot on.
God damn. Both of them niggas fucked up. They gotta go to the hospital. Hello.